There are many exchange programs for Malaysian teachers. What are those programs? How long does it take to complete the program? And where are you going to during this exchange program? We are going to expose it here in Kitabicara. Hello and hi everyone, welcome back to Kita Bicara. So in this episode today, we're going to share with you some of exchange programs for Malaysian teachers. There are not only one exchange program available, there are at least four or five, and I'm going to share with you here during this episode. So before we begin, what is teacher exchange program? What they are and how you can apply for one? Is it only meant for English teachers? So just to get things straight, not all programs are meant for English teachers. There are also teachers of other subjects that are eligible to apply for this program. So teacher exchange programs allow teachers to teach in another part of the world for a certain period of time. So how long does it take? What are the programs? And the fee, if you need to pay for one, is depend on the organizer itself and who organized the program. So today we're going to divide the programs into two categories, which are programs for pre-service teachers and also programs for in-service teachers. So for teachers who are not in school yet, don't worry because there's one exchange program for you. Okay. And for in service teachers, I'm going to share with you four exchange programs that are available for Malaysian teachers. So the first program, which is for the pre-service teacher, is called as C Teacher. It's a pre-service student-teacher exchange in Southeast Asia. This is a program meant for Southeast Asian teachers, including Malaysian teachers. So students who are currently studying or becoming teachers in the universities, they'll be allowed for this exchange program. So students who are going for this program will experience a practicum session in schools in other countries around Southeast Asia. And those who are eligible for this exchange programs are the fourth year students and focusing on the mathematics teachers, science, English, and also preschool teachers, teachers who are going to teach in preschool. So how long does it take to be there? Is around 1 month. So you're going to complete your practicum session in another country. So what about the fee? Do you need to pay for anything? So if you, after reading through the agreement between the university and the organizer of this program, it is according to the cost sharing concept, whereby university only cover the cost of accommodation and also airport transfer. This is according to the 2020 agreement. And the students have to bear the cost of the passport and their pocket money and so on. So that's one. C teacher for pre-service teacher. So for those who are watching here, if you are a pre-service teacher and if you are interested, you can ask your faculty regarding this program if it is still available for students in universities in Malaysia. So now we are done with pre-service teachers. Let's take a look at programs or exchange programs for in-service teachers. So I'm going to share with you about Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant Program, FLTA, Fulbright Teaching Excellence and Achievement Program, TA, KOMTEP, and also another one which we call as Program Pertukaran Guru Malaysia dan Jepun. Okay, so 4 programs we're going to share with you. So let's take a look. First and foremost, the Fulbright Language Teaching Assistant Program. So this program is meant to refine teachers' teaching skills, increase their English language proficiency, and extend their knowledge of the society and culture of the United States while being teaching assistant for their native language to US students and strengthening foreign language instruction at US colleges and universities. So basically, you'll be sent to United States in the university or in the college, and you will be doing some courses, some courseworks, and at the same time teaching native language. You see that Malaysian teachers will be teaching Malaysian language in the university for the students. Okay. Who is eligible for this program? So, if you are teaching anthropology, area studies, arts, communication, computer science, or technology, education, be it for rural education or teacher training, educational administration, educational psychology, educational technology, humanities, languages, literature, social science, social work, and sociology. So it's a very wide range of areas. Well, a lot of teachers who qualify can apply for this program. It is called as Fulbright FLTA program. So how long does it take to complete this program? So you'll be placed in a university in a duration of 9 months. So in duration of 9 months, you'll be there in the university. You'll be learning something. Okay, you'll be attending some classes, and at the same time teaching Malay language to students in the United States. Okay. So how do we need to pay for anything? I'm not sure whether we need to pay for anything, but according to the website, it stated that for those who go for this program, who attended this program, who has been selected for this program, be given monthly stipend and also accident and sickness insurance coverage, as well as travel allowances. So if you want to bring more money, just go uh, to the exchange bureau and also change some money to be brought to the United States. So that's up to the participant. So we are done with FLTA. Let's take a look at Fulbright Teaching Excellence and Achievement Program, the second exchange program for Malaysian teachers. So in Fulbright TA program, it brings international teachers to United States to take academic seminars for professional development at host university and to observe and share their expertise with teachers and students at the host university and at local secondary school. So basically, during this program, you'll be going to a university, a host university, or attending classes there, observing classes, as well as going to secondary schools around that county, for example, and share your expertise with the teachers and students in that particular school. So, who's eligible for this program? English, EFL teachers, mathematics, science, and social studies. So, for those who are teaching these subjects, you are eligible for this program, including special education teachers in those subjects. So, if you are teaching special education students or students of special needs, and you are teaching these subjects, you are also eligible for this program. So what about the duration? Just now for Fulbright FLTA program, the duration is 9 months in the state. But for Fulbright TA is around 6 weeks program, including 1 week workshop at Washington, D.C., together with other Fulbright TA during that time. Okay, so one university will be hosting around 20 Fulbright TA fellows, and there will be around 4 universities organizing the same program during the same time. So there will be around 100 Fulbright TAs at that moment. So what about fee? It's almost like the Fulbright FLTA, whereby you'll be given monthly stipend, insurance coverage, and also travel allowance during the course of 6 weeks. And also it depends on how the university will give the money to you. It's either using the debit card or giving you cash money. It all depends on the university itself. Okay, now we are done with the second program, which is the Fulbright TA. So Fulbright FLTA done, TA done. Let's take a look at KOMTEP, or Korea Malaysia Teaching Exchange Program. So this one is a very famous one because this is directly under Ministry of Education Malaysia. The Fulbright program are under Fulbright Commission. In Malaysia, those programs are under MACI and also US Embassy of Kuala Lumpur. However, for KOMTEP, it's directly under Bahagian Pendidikan Guru and also Ministry of Education itself. So the purpose or the objective of this program is to enhance global competence of all participating teachers and schools, and to strengthen the ties among Korea and partner countries. So, and also is to promote mutual understanding among people in the Asia Pacific region. So if you are going there for this program, KOMTEP program, it's not only for Malaysian teachers actually, it's for Asia Pacific teachers. So you'll be meeting teachers from Thailand and from other countries as well during this duration of program. So it's meant for teachers in the Asia Pacific going into Korea for an exchange program. And one good thing about this program is that you have an outbound teachers and also inbound teachers, whereby the outbound mean Malaysian teachers going to Korea, and also you have inbound teachers whereby the Korean teachers coming to Malaysia. So it's a real exchange program whereby one Malaysian teacher, for example, there are around 5 to 10 teachers going for one session, if I'm not mistaken. Also, they'll be coming around the same number of people. Okay. So, who is eligible for this program? So, for this is quite different from a Fulbright program whereby they focus more on secondary school teachers. However, for KOMTEP, they allow primary school teachers to go as well. So if you are teaching mathematics, science, social studies, English, music, and visual arts, in primary school, you are eligible for this program. And if you are teaching mathematics, science, social studies, English, and also TVET subjects, in secondary school, you are eligible for this KOMTEP program. Okay. What about the duration? So yeah, just now we have FLTA, which is 9 months. We have TA, which is 6 weeks program, and also for KOMTEP, you'll be going to Korea for around 3 months. Okay, 3 months program. What about the fee? Okay, so according to the letter that I've read from Ministry of Education, this program is sponsored by the Republic of Korea, the government itself, and also the Ministry of Education. So most of the program is just a G2G program, we can say, because it involves both governments instead of a commission like MACI, which administering the Fulbright program in Malaysia. So they are not directly under a government, it's under an organization or a commission. But for KOMTEP, it's directly under Ministry of Education and also the government of Korea as well. So whether there are stipends and so on, it depends on the funds by both parties. Okay. So now we are done with FLTA, TEA, KOMTEP, and finally we are going to Japan-Malaysia Teacher Exchange Program. So this is quite new actually. Okay, this is quite new. This program is to promote mutual understanding among teachers in Japan and Malaysia, and also to visit schools in Japan that apply education for sustainable development ESD curriculum. So this is quite new for Malaysian teachers, and this program has just started in 2016. to support the rejuvenating of Dasar Pandang ke Timur, Look East policy. So Look East policy, if you know, it's whereby we focus more on Eastern countries, for example, Japan, Korea, and so on. Japan-Malaysia Teacher Exchange Program is one program to rejuvenate this Look East policy in Malaysia. So, however, instead of giving this opportunity for all Malaysian teachers, this program is quite limited. It's meant for teachers in Islamic schools in Selangor and Negeri Sembilan. Okay, so there will be around 10 teachers per year, and as mentioned earlier, it began in 2016. So it's quite difficult to find information about this program. I looked through this information from the embassy itself, but I couldn't find any. I only managed to gather this information from newspaper articles when the teacher returned from this program. So, in contrast with the Fulbright program and also KOMTEP, okay, the duration is quite short. It's only around 1 week, okay, around 1 week only. But it's very good opportunity whereby we can go there to witness, to look for to experience it in front of our very own eyes, the differences between the education system in Malaysia and also in Japan. So if you are teachers from Selangor and Negeri Sembilan, you can ask whether this program is still available, because not mistaken, as I went through the newspaper article, the program is still available in 2020. So I do hope the program still exists in 2021 onwards. Okay. What about the fee for this program? Based on the article that I've read, this program is organized by Ministry of Foreign Affairs Japan and is supported by the Embassy of Japan in Malaysia. So whether they are giving the stipend and so on, so that's depend on the government and the organizer of this program itself. So we have covered all the 4 programs for in-service teachers. Maybe there are other programs that are available out there, but it needs teachers to pay for certain amount of money. However, for these 4 programs, as far as I'm concerned, teachers do not have to pay or to fork out their own money, to fork out their own pocket money to complete to spend during this duration of 6 weeks, 9 months, 3 weeks, and so on. Okay. So I guess that's all for exchange program for Malaysian teachers. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any question you want us to respond to your question, feel free to ask to put the question or to write down the question in the comment section below, and we'll try our best to entertain to your questions. With that, thank you and have a nice day.